The Young and the Restless reveals that Victoria made an important decision that shocked the Newman family. She's willing to let everything go for Ashland, even though he was hurting her. But this makes people feel anxious and find ways to prevent this from happening. Victor will find a way to drive Ashland out of Genoa City, but this will make Victoria feel angry. Victoria is willing to forgive Ashland and hopes for a new beginning to unfold between the two of them. So, she even hoped that everyone would agree to the relationship between the two of them. However, it was difficult for everyone to do that. As a result, she decided to cut ties with her family, as well as leave Newman Enterprises. Victor tries everything to change Victoria's decision, but it's impossible, because in the end she couldn't continue to lie about her feelings for Ashland. So here Victoria will make the plot more and more intense when she returns to Ashland. Victor and Ashland still do not give up the plan to drive Ashland out of the city. However, Victoria will be annoyed by this. She will also leave if they continue to do so. In the end, both Nikki and Victor fail to find a way for Victoria to forget about Ashland. What will happen in the near future? Victor also went to Kyle and Summer to beg for help, because he believes that the best way for Ashland to leave is to make him unable to be with the person he loves. And of course, they did it, knowing that Ashland had done. Ashland also went to see Victor because he believed that it was Victor's intention not to see Harrison himself. He says that Victoria still loves him and that they will be back together soon, and this directly angered Victor. Victor's not worried about this, because in the end he will try to do everything to get what he wants. But in the end, Victoria wouldn't ruin everything he outlined. Victoria was displeased that Victor was asking and taking advantage of Harrison in this regard. In the episode that airs on June 6th to the 10th, Victoria will find ways to help Ashland solve the problem. She understands how important Harrison is to his life, and how Ashland also regrets affecting the lives of people around her, and wants to atone for all the mistakes. Moreover, it seems that things will become more complicated in the near future. Victor understands that if he is not resolute in this matter, Ashland will surely hurt Victoria again, so he'll do whatever it takes to get Ashland out of Genoa City. Ashland ended up disturbing the Newman family, even causing Victoria to suffer. And in the end, despite trying to prove himself changed, Victoria still didn't believe it. He's willing to do anything to drive Ashland away. However, after all, there are many things that are keeping him here. Victor took advantage of all the Ashland's weaknesses to knock him down, because this seemed after all his best chance. Ashland finds it difficult for him not to be with Harrison and believes that this has something to do with Victor. Ashland didn't want Harrison to get hurt after all. So Victor took advantage of the boy and could make Ashland's emotions explode. However, things could change in the June 6th to the 10th episode, when Ashland intends to leave the city of Genoa.